Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and studying at home. So let's start with the class. Chapter 1, Arithmetic Progression. So what do you mean by arithmetic progression? It is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number. So it is a list of number, you have to add a fixed number. Fixed number means which does not change. Same number you have to add it to the preceding term. What do you mean by preceding term? Preceding term is before term. So what is an AP? AP is a list of number. You are adding a fixed term to the preceding term. Fixed number is, we have taken fixed number as D, which is also called common difference. Common difference means if you have two terms, so difference between that two, that is called common difference. So let me explain this with one example. If you are taking 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, etc. So here, so we want what? Fixed number. What is fixed number? See, how will you get fixed number? This is the first term, second term, third term, right? We will denote first term as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, etc. So you are taking the, what it said, common difference. Taking the difference of these two, then these two. These two, then these two. So how will you take? A2 minus A1, second term minus first term. A2 minus A1, what you will get? 85 minus 80, that is 5. Then A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2, that is what? 90 minus 85, that is also 5. Next, A4 minus A3. 4 minus A3 is equals to 5. See, observe the differences. All differences are same. So we are taking D, right? So D is equals to 5. So the differences are same. This is the fixed term. What you are adding to the first term. What is? So 80 plus 5 you will get 85. Then 85 plus 5 you will get 90. So that is mentioned here. Adding a fixed number to the preceding term. What you have got in the previous. So first you are not supposed to add for the first terms. What is that? Except the first term. So first term, you have, whatever you have taken, you will keep it like this, 80. Then you are adding D. 80 plus 5, 85. Then you are adding to 85 plus 5, 90. Goes on like this. So if you have D same, then only we can say that it is the given set of series is in arithmetic progression. For suppose if you have instead of 85, if you have here 86. So what will be the difference now? 86 minus 80. So it becomes 6 here. Then here 90 minus 86 becomes 4. Then 95 minus 95. See the differences. Now the differences are not same. 6, 4, 5. If you have differences with the different, then we say that it is not an AP. So how can you identify whether the given set of number is in AP? If the difference is same, then only we can say that it is the given set is AP. If the difference you get different, then it will, we cannot say that it is in AP. That is not AP. Next, what is the general form of AP? General form of AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, goes on like this, etc. So this is the general form of AP. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. is the general form. Here see, A1 is A. The second term A2 is equals to A plus D. A3 is equals to A plus 2D. A4 is equals to A plus 3D. It goes on like that. If it is A7, what I will write? A7 is what? A plus 6D it becomes. Then we'll see what we are going to study in this chapter. arithmetic progression. So what you will be studying in this chapter? 1. How to identify. How to identify AP. And second one, nth term. And last one, SN. So how, first one you are going to study how to identify it. Just now it said if the difference is same, then it is AP. If it is not same, then it is not AP. The next one, nth term. Nth term means last term or unknown term. Take that example itself. 80, 85, 90, etc. They have given 3 numbers. Then they might ask, this is the first term, second term, third term, right? They might ask, what is the 7th term? What is A7? So how will you find that A7? Using nth term. AP had given one formula for to find nth term. So using nth term formula we can find A7. What is A7? And what is SN? SN means sum of the consecutive terms. They might ask, one set of AP they will be given and they will ask what is the sum of first 10 terms of AP. So that is we can find using SN formula. So what is the formula to find nth term? Nth term formula. Tn or An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. You can say Tn or An. Same it is. So nth term or unknown term you have to find. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Where A is what? A is the first term. Where A is equals to first term. And what is the D? D is the common difference. Then what will be n? N depends upon the question they have asked. If they ask to find 10th term, so n becomes 10. 12th term means n becomes 12. So it depends upon the question. Now let's solve some problems. One more thing I have to say. If 80, 85, 90, etc. 150. If in a AP, if the last term is given, then that AP is called finite AP. Okay. If there is no last term, like 80, 85, 90, they have not given, they have given etc. Then that is called infinite AP. Understood? If you have the last term, then we can say that it is a finite AP. If they have not given the last term, you have given etc. Then it is called infinite AP. So exercise. So what the question says here, the taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare rupees is 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So what it means, if you are traveling in a taxi for 1 kilometer it charges rupees 15, then for the next kilometer it goes on adding rupees 8. So they have asked, does the list of numbers involved make an AP, whether it is in AP and why you have to say. So let me write how. Fare for 1 kilometer. What is the fare for 1 kilometer? It is given rupees 15. Then fare for next. What will be? 15 plus 8. That is what? 15 plus 8 is 23. Next. Fare for kilometer. So that will be adding. They have said it goes on increasing 8. So 23 plus 8 will get 31. Again. Fare for kilometer. So what it becomes? 31 plus 8, it is 39. So what you got? List 15, 23, 31 and 39, etc. goes on. What is the question? Does the list is AP? We can see that we have added a fixed term 8. D is what? 8. 8 we are adding everywhere. So common difference is same, D 8. So we can say that this is AP. So given set of digit numbers is in AP. Therefore it is in AP. Why they have asked? We have to say because D is equals to 8 for is common. Understood? So if you have same number you are adding, then we can say that it is in AP. Next. Next question. See, write the 4 terms of AP. How to write the 4 terms of AP form and write. When common difference and first term is given. Here A is 10, D is 10. You have to form AP here. How will you do? So what is the formula? general form. A plus D. No. First write. First will be 10, right? 10. A1 is equals to 10. Then what will be A2? A2 is equals to 1. You are adding A1 plus D. You are adding D to the next term. So what is D? A1 plus D. A1 is 10. D is also 10. It becomes 20. So next term will be 20. Then what will be the third term? A2. Right. You are adding to this D. So A2 plus D. A2 is what? 20 plus D is 10. So you will get 30. Then what is A4? Same way. You are adding to this A3 plus D, that is 30 plus 10 is equals to 40. So there was first 4 terms of AP, first 4 terms. Same way for this. Here they have taken one negative term. D is negative. See, D can be positive, negative or 0. It is not necessary that it should be positive. So let us solve that. So A is equals to 4 and D is equals to minus 3. So first term is 4. Then what will be? A1 is equals to 4. Then A2 is what? A1 plus D. So A1 is 4 plus D is what? Minus 3. Minus 3. So what it becomes? 4 plus minus minus 4 minus 3 is 1. So the next term is 1. Next A3. A3 is equals to A2 plus D. What is A2? A2 you got 1 plus D is minus 3. Again same way. Plus minus minus. So 1 minus 3. So what will be? 2. The greater number is 3. So you have to write this sign minus 2. So the third term is minus 2. So what will be the fourth term? A4 is equals to A3 plus D. What is A3? Minus 2. Minus 2 plus D is minus 3. So minus 2 plus minus minus 3. So minus 2 minus 3, same sign. If you have same sign, you have to add the numbers and write the symbol of sign of greater number. That is minus 5. Don't forget this. If you have different symbols, different signs, see this is positive, 1 is positive, 3 is negative. If you have different signs, you have to subtract the numbers and write the sign of bigger number. So you have subtracted here, 3 minus 1 is 2 and you have written sign of bigger number is 3. Here, signs are same. If you have same sign, you have to add the numbers and write the sign of bigger number. So it is minus 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms of AP. So next question, for the AP, they have mentioned it is AP. For the AP, write first term and common difference. You have to find first term, that is A. Common difference is D. So what will be first term here? A is equals to 3. D. How will you find D? This minus this. A2 minus A1. What is A2? 1 minus 3. So you'll get 3 minus 1 is minus 2. So D is equals to minus 2. So you got first term and common difference. Let me tell another one. 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3. Here, first term we can say A is equals to 1 by 3. What will be D? How will you find? Same way. A2 minus A1. What is A2 here? 5 by 3. A1 is 1 by 3. Subtract it. Same denominator, subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. So, 4 by 3. D is equals to what? 4 by 3. A is 1 by 3. D is 4 by 3. Next. What the question says, which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference and write 3 more terms. You have to find whether this given set of number is in AP. If it is in AP, you have to find D and write the 3 more terms. Again, you have to write the next 3 terms. So, how will you find, identify whether it is in AP? So, taking the differences of this. So, first we'll see A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 by 2. A1 is 2. So, take the difference. So, here, take the LCM. 2, 5 minus, what is the LCM? 2 to the 4. So, 1 by 2. A2 minus A1 is 1 by 2. Next, we'll see this A3 minus A2. So, A3 is what? 3. A2 is 5 by 2. So, what you will get? Same way, take the LCM. So, LCM is 2. 3 to the 6 minus 5. So, 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 by 2. Same you got. Let me check for the next also. A4 minus is A3. 7 by 2 minus 3. Same way, take the LCM. What will be the LCM? 2. 7 minus 3 to the 6. So 7 minus 6 is 1 by 2. So the common difference is same. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. You got common difference same. So if D equals to half, D equals to half is same for everything, then we can say that this set of given expression is in AP. So this expression is in AP. Okay. So that is the first question. Expression is there, it is in AP. So now we got it is in AP. So what we have to find? Common difference. D we have already got. What? D is half. Then write 3 more terms. So you have to write the next 3 more terms. So A1, A2, A3, A4 they have given. Now we have to find A5. How will you find? Same way as I explained before, you are adding this for the preceding term, you are adding fixed D or common difference D. So 7 by 2 plus the difference 1 by 2. What you will get? Add it. Same denominator. So 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 by 2. So that it becomes 2 ones are 2 fours are. So A5 is 4. The next A6. What you will do? Adding to the A5. A4 plus 1 by 2. Now denominator is nothing is there. You have to take the LCM. You will get LCM as 2. So what? 2 on 1. 2 fours are 8 plus 1. So that is 9 by 2. A5 is 9. A6 is 9 by 2. Next A7. Same way. 9 by 2 plus half. So denominator same. 2 will write. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 2 ones are 2 fives are. So answer is 5. So the next terms are let me write it together. AP 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2. Next we have got 4, 9 by 2 and 5. So we got find next 3 terms. 4, 9 by 2, 5. So this for this another we will solve. Two, 4, 8, 6. So first we have to find whether it is in AP. You will take the differences. This, this, and this. So A2 minus A1. What is A2 minus A1? 4 minus 2. You will get 2. Next A3 minus A2. A3 is 8. 8 minus A2 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. We got 4 here. Next A4 minus A3. So A4 is 16 minus 8. 16 minus 8. How much? 8. So the differences are not equal, right? It is not equal. Differences are not equal. D is not equal means then the given set of expression is not in AP. Therefore, this is not in AP. That much only. What they have said, if it is AP, we have to find the next 3 terms. No, here this is not AP, so we cannot find next 3 terms. Next, how to find nth term? So nth term formula is what? An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is a very important formula. Okay. So to find unknown term, you need this equation. So we'll solve some problems related to that. Find the 10th term of the AP. 2, 7, 12. So here they have asked find the 10th term. They have given only 3 terms. You have to find the 10th term. How will you find? So we want what? 8 and we want. Right? What and all is there? We have A. A is what? A1 is or A is equals to 2. And we have D. What is D? Minus 8. 7 minus 2, 5. So 7 minus 2 is 5. Since they have said this is AP, no need of finding the differences of each terms. Yeah, no need of finding this and this separate. Only one is enough because they have already mentioned it is in AP. So D is 5, A is 2. So we want 8, 10. 10th term means you will write 8, 10. So N, what do you have? So we will get N is what? N is 10 here. So An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So we want 8, 10. 10 is equals to A is what? 2 plus N is 10. 10 minus 1 into D. D is 5. Next 2 plus N minus 10 minus 1 is 9. 10 minus 1 is 9 into 5. Next, some students will make mistake here, or they will first add these two, then they will multiply. That is a wrong method. You should not first add and then multiply. That it is wrong because these two are different terms. See, two terms are separated by one single addition symbol. So this one term and this one term. So first you have to multiply, then you have to add. So 2 you write plus here, 5 9s are 45. Okay. First you have to multiply, then add. Now 45 plus 2 is what? 47 you will get. If you do in that method, if you add first 2 plus 9, what you will get? 11 into 5. So 11 5 is 55. You will get a wrong answer. Understood? You should not multiply. Add first. First you have to multiply these two. Okay? First multiply, then add. 2 plus 45 is 47. So you got 10th term of AP is 47. Understood how to find 10th term, unknown term. So 10th term they have not given, so we have found out 10th term is 47. Next. Next. So, yeah, what you have to do? Which term of AP is minus 81? See, they have given, this is the set of AP, write it. 21, 18, 15. In between, no terms they have given, they have not mentioned, and at the last they have given one term, 81. So we know this is the first term, right? This is second term, third term. So what will be this term? Which term it is? We don't know. They have given an, this is the last term, right? The last term, an is equals to 81. But what is n? We have to find what is n. An is a minus 81. We have to find n. So what n are given? We will write it first. A is equals to 21 and D is what? 18 minus 21. What you will get? So 3, right? 18 minus 21. 3. So bigger number is 21. So we will write minus sign. So D you got minus 3. D is equals to minus 3. And an they have given, an is equals to minus 81. You have to find what? N. Use that formula, unknown formula, an formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into D. So an we have got minus 81. So a is 21 plus n we don't know. Write it as it is. N minus 1 into D. D we know, minus 3 it is. Next step. 21 plus, you will write plus, then multiply minus 3 to inside the bracket terms. You have to multiply these two both. Minus 3 into n, minus 3n. Then minus 3 into minus 1. Minus minus plus 3 ones are 3. So it becomes 21 plus minus 3n plus 3 to 21 plus minus minus 3n plus plus plus. Now 21 plus 3, 24 minus 3n, here minus 81. Bring this to other side. So what it becomes? Plus becomes minus. So minus 3n. Now what I said, if the same sign means you have to add the numbers, add it. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 1 is 5, 8 plus 2 is 10, 1 not 5. Sign you have to write bigger number. So minus 105 is equals to minus 3n. Here 3 is multiplied to n. When we take to other side, multiplication becomes division. So minus 105 divided by minus 3 is equals to n. Minus minus. Minus minus becomes plus. So you will get it in plus. So what is this? Divide it. 3 ones are 3. Next 3 3s are 9. So here 10 it is there. 1 is remaining. Put it here. 15. 3 how much are 15? 5 are. So you got as 35. So n is equals to 35. So 35th term of AP is minus 81. So therefore A35 is minus 81. Okay. Any do? Understood? Here they have not given n. You are multiplying this 3 to inside. Okay. Minus 3 into n, minus 3n. Minus minus plus 3 ones are 3. Then you have to put the bracket. Sign changes otherwise. 21 plus minus minus 3n plus plus plus. So plus 3. 21 plus 3 is 24. You are taking this to this side. Addition becomes subtraction. Minus 81 minus 24 is minus 3n. Here 3 is multiplied to n. So multiplication, when you take to other side, it becomes division. So 105 divided by 3 you will get when divide n equals to 35. Now take down the homework problems. I'll give some homework problems. Do it. Practice it. Homework. Take down these questions and solve it. These are the homeworks. Take down. Okay. This is all for today. Thank you. ಹಾಕಿಟ್ಲಿ ಹಾಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಮ್ಮ